You're quitting porn for the wrong reasons. I used to be a fucking goon maxer, dude. I used to be a fucking goonabator. I would be a disgusting, filthy, degenerate goonie that would sit in my room and goon max. It was a big problem. I didn't really know what I was doing to myself mentally until a couple months ago. I was just thinking, I was watching a show, and it made me realize that, wait, gooning is not good. And you could say, like, oh, I quit gooning to, like, have better focus, or I quit gooning to, like, lower my, like, dopamine levels, or I quit gooning so I wouldn't have, like, a receding hairline. All of these things are, I guess, an addition, what I've heard, but you need to be quitting porn for something completely different. You need to be quitting porn to stop objectifying women. And I know that's crazy. And when you find that women are just fucking human, they're just like male, it's so obvious. It's like, no, it's a no shit when you start to talk about it. But some people genuinely feel like it's like they are like objects, like they are a trophy, they are something to win, they are just like not equal. They're just like something, oh, I got the prettiest girl in all of the land. Look at all the, now I want all my bros to be like, holy shit, he is a man. He got the fucking hottest chick in the fucking world. And what happens to most of those fucking attractive women that get with these guys is the guy cheats on her because their ego's so high. They chase lust. They don't see their partner as a human. And then it also makes you better at talking to women when you quit. And you find that, like, having a conversation, like, people are like, I don't know how to have a conversation with women. I have no idea how to do it. Like, I'm stuck in my tracks. I get in my head. I don't know what to do. It's because you're not seeing them as another human. You're seeing them as something else other than a human. And we're all human. And when you start, I know this is crazy, but when you start talking to women like you talk to your friends, like your dudes, it's like you, of course, like you see that. Well, never mind, because a lot of men try to like perform for other men to make themselves be more masculine. So don't treat women like the dudes. But we're objectifying women. We're seeing them as like a material to win when they're just like a human. They're your partner. They're somebody that you share emotions with, somebody that you get intimate with and vulnerable and all these kind of things. And women fucking eat that shit up. And I don't know what this game is where it's like, oh, she likes it when I like play a game and or I play hard to get or I leave her on red for hours or would you fucking like that if she did that to you? Or what would you have a name for her if she did that to you? And the bottom line is when you quit porn, you quit objectifying and you start to see women as like humans and equal and all these kind of things. And then you start to have empathy. And I saw this reel and it was like the most popular kids in school were the kids that liked people the most. Like the people that liked everybody like a lot, like just genuinely liked humans, those were the popular kids. Not the kids that were cool or smart or attractive. It boils down to if they're a likable person cuz think about it. If they're a fucking dick to everybody, nobody's want to be their friend. You just have to have empathy, and it always goes back to the golden rule. Fucking treat others however you want to be treated. Of course it does. I used to have that on the wall of my elementary school. And you just have to talk to them like you're talking to a human and just treat them kindly. And if you are gonna have this like cool guy mentality or like, oh, like nonchalant, like whatever the fuck, dude, your girl is gonna fucking leave your ass. You have to show that like you treat her like give her gifts, give her flowers, give like what would you like? What would make you feel happy if your girl came home with like flowers or like a gift and she just put it in front of you and was like, "Here, I thought about you." How would you feel? However you would feel, think about how you would feel in that moment. That's how she would feel. Because guess what? She is human with emotions. So we just have to stop treating them like they're these weird aliens that we don't understand, and like we have to play games with them to like keep like them like the what are the gesture maxing. We don't have to do any of it. And all these people saying, "Oh, it's bad. Like, don't show girls. Like, be yourself. Like, do all this kind of stuff." Well, fix yourself first. Have this mindset. It's gonna take a couple days. It's gonna take a while. I'm still like having like more like male centered thoughts once in a while, but I shoo them away as if they're fucking like a bug, a virus. Imagine if a pretty girl walked up to you and was like, "Hey, like, what's your name?" Like all this kind of stuff, just asking you questions, not to get anything out of you, not to get any money, not to get like anything, just like genuinely talking to you, and you're like, "Oh shit, like this girl's talking to me, like this is how I'm feeling about this. Like this feels nice. I like this feeling. It makes me feel like wanted. It makes me feel desired. Whatever." That's how you make a girl feel when you go up to her and talk to her. You gotta stop goon maxing. You also stop seeing every single like pretty girl as like a potential partner for you. You know, you stop seeing like, oh, like she can like I want her to be my girlfriend because she's pretty. Like when you go up to her and talk to her, you make that very clear that you're like, oh, I'm only here to like get you and like not like get to know you. You know, you could be friends with women. Some women are pretty fucking sick. Most women are, honestly. It's a problem. I know you don't think it's a problem, but it's a fucking problem. And it will fucking corrupt your life. It will corrupt your brain. It will corrupt everything that you think about and all of your thoughts and all this kind of shit. Porn is not good. Porn is actually so fucking toxic. If you're the dude that's like, it gets like stiff in front of women, or like your face gets red easily, or all this kind of shit, it's because you're not focusing outward. You have to genuinely listen and genuinely feel what she's saying to you. Then you could be present in the conversation. You could show your true colors. You show who you really are. You get a woman. That's how you get a woman. Not this like. I feel like this society is like in this like the movie Obsessed. Um, a lot of men want like a lot of men are saying like to bear. A lot of guys are saying, "Bro, pass the controller." Like little bro doesn't know what he's doing. It's like, yeah, he fucking doesn't, because he sees her as an object. And it's like, maybe if you showed that you're just a nice person, women will start to be, you know. And if you showed you cared, it basically just boils down to, if you're gonna take two things away from this, it would be genuinely care about what they're saying and treat them as a human. Treat women as a human, because we all are human on this planet. Anyway, skibbity.